an abandoned child.
I had a family once. They called me Kaya.
A little girl surviving in the marsh on her own.
Hey guys, welcome to Nerd Java, where we bring you your daily dose of everything games, movies, and TV. Hi, I'm Anthony Topasi, and I'm glad you're here to join us with this review called Where the Crawdads Sing. I just came out of the movie theater, and I really want to talk to you about it. It's adapted by a book with the same name by Delia Owens, and this one's directed by Olivia Newman. All right, with that said, let's get to it. This begins in 1969 in the North Carolina marshes, where two boys riding their bicycles, they stumble on a body. And the police come to investigate it, and what they find is Chase Andrews, a popular kid in town, who they think maybe had fallen down from a nearby fire watch tower, but overall they're stumped. After hearing some rumors about a woman who lives there, Kaya, played by Daisy Edgar Jones, or known to the town as the Marsh Girl, they go to investigate. And upon their arrival, they find that she starts to run, and they think that she's guilty, obviously. And they bring her in, and they incriminate her for the murder of Chase Andrews. And that's where the story begins. Well, it's kind of a movie split into the trial and, her life leading up to this moment. Daisy Edgar Jones is just fabulous. She's charismatic, she's charming, and she's this woman who's gone through a really, really rough time raising herself. It starts with her dad and her family. Her dad's abusive, her family's loving, but little by little the family leaves one by one until ultimately he leaves and she's left to fend for herself in nature. I have to say, the older and younger version of Kaya, played by, the younger version, Jojo Regina, and the older Daisy Edgar Jones, they're both just so loving and heartwarming and heart-wrenching at the same time. Watching them have to survive not only the harsh conditions of nature, but the harsh conditions of people's judgment and preconceptions of how they look at them. Enduring. That's a big theme throughout this movie. Kai's character emphasizes how nature endures. Nature endures things even if it's violent or ugly at sometimes to survive. And nature. Let's talk about nature. This film beautifully captures all the North Carolina marshes with the lush willows in the daytime and at nighttime with the loud croaking frogs. At times in this movie when Kaya is in this wonderful marsh and she's happy and she's free of judgment from the town, it feels vast and open and big. But when she's in anxious times or she feels sad or she's in trouble, it starts to collapse around her and suffocates her and makes her feel kind of trapped. A noteworthy performance in this movie is the defense lawyer, who's played by Tom Strathern. He's wonderful in helping her. He thinks she's ultimately not guilty, but he has the talent stacked up against him, and this case is going to be really hard trying to prove anyone else could be involved in killing this Chase Andrews. This movie was real fun, but there was some things I didn't love about it. A woman going through this much trauma in her life and growing up on her own, I don't know how much she would trust anybody at this point. So that was kind of weird. The trial is going out throughout the whole movie, but it seems short and kind of simplified for a murder trial. And there is some romance in this movie, but sometimes I feel like kind of takes away from all the real grittiness and the substantial things from this film and the story. Overall, I did like it. And to wrap it up, there's this haunting song by Taylor Swift called Caroline at the end. I would advise you, if you haven't watched the movie, wait to hear that song because it's at the ending credits for a reason. I don't want to give up too many spoilers, but this movie goes on and the end with a surprising and shocking twist, and I want to talk about that later. Overall, I really like this movie. I didn't read the book, but this movie made me want to. Seeing a strong female lead in a role that's not with her shooting or beating somebody up or lots of tattoos everywhere was kind of cool, because now you see a woman character that's she's just surviving and enduring and resiliency, showing her strength that way. Also, this film, even though it's set in 1969 in the South, I still think it felt very relevant today, with people judging and making presumptions on other people's lifestyles. We see that all the time. It's a modern, relevant take on that. Overall, I love this movie. I would definitely give it a 4 out of 5 Javas. There were some problems, but overall, it was fun to watch and it was a great ride. I definitely tell you to go watch it. Her mom in the movie says, "Go out yonder to find me to where the crawdads sing." I say go out yonder and find a movie theater to go check out this movie. It's worth a watch. With that said, there's so much to talk about with this movie. I want to know what you think about the performances. I want to know how you think it, well, resonates with today's society. And mostly, if you've read the book or if you've watched this movie, I want to know what you think about that ending. There's a lot to talk about. Please subscribe, comment below. Let's not end it here. Let's keep this discussion going. All right, well, that's our movie review for today. I'm Anthony Tupasi. Please come back to Nerd Java, where we review everything games, movies, and TV. All right, see you next time.
Hey y'all, my name is Chad Fair, and I'm one of the hosts of Nerd Java. Are you an independent or large studio movie or TV producer? We would love to review your work. Please reach out to us at this email right here, and we'll get back in touch with you. Also, be sure to like and subscribe before we take off from our video. There's a lot more Nerd Java coming your way.